And we thank you for giving it to us. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Dwight Powell is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Irving in at the 1. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. There's the drive. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 now.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And George with the stuff.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Powell. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Bullock kicks to Wood. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Mann passes to Leonard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. And good that time.
Yeah, crafty inside. Morris has become proficient at using his body to create just the right amount of space for that shot.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. And it's good, 2 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bullock with it. Wood at the elbow. Bullock kicks to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Bullock. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Leonard on the wing. They get a hand on it. Now here's Bullock, defended by George. Bullock dishes to Irving. Passes to Powell. Now Hardaway. Pass to Wood. Over Morris. Good work defensively by Morris.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Leonard the pass to George. Zubac with the screen for George. From outside off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Irving. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Irving's got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's George. Kicks it to Morris. Can they get it? That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, this is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game. And you just look at what Marcus Morris has done in his career.
Well, such a solid forward in the game right now, averaging over double digits in the last 8 years. But it's been that expansion and the fact that he can step behind the three-point line and be as deadly as he's been the past couple seasons. It's been a remarkable, consistent offensive production for his career.
Now Morris following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Hardaway for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his second bucket.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to George. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Take a break.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7, and Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wood, high post. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving can't hit. Clippers trail by 5. The 3 from George. Powell pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Irving. The pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. For 3, Bullock. And it's sent back by Leonard.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. And you could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. And Dallas also making a switch. Right, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Here's Hardaway. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Here's Mann. Shoots over Bullock. Mann can't hit. George against Irving. Now here's Wright. We saw him with 10 points last game. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Leonard. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Mann. Passes it to Batum. Pass to Mann. Outside, George. Morris trying to free himself up. And Paul George with the 3. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Think about the rookie year that PG had, where he shot under 30% from the 3-point line, but all that tireless work in the offseason, and now such a vital part of his game.
Now here is George. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And it's good for 2.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. That one drops. He ties it up. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive world.
Morris, the second chance points on the tip in. Morris has got 9 points.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Nobody near Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's George. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
And the Mavericks call time here. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Well, you look at Kennard, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
And Wright kicks to Irving to stop the run. A 3-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 10 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside for Jackson. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Dallas. Morris with the block.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Wright against Jackson. Wright dishes to Bullock. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Wright looking around. Batum against Wood. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Powell, he's checked in for George. And Dallas with a change here, too. Lawson's checked in.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Now here's Powell. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Kennard for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Pass to Wood. There's the dish to Wright. They kick it out to Green. Now the pass to Irving. Wood a screen on Powell. Irving can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Outside Jackson. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good. Batum, good.
And Batum showing off where he gets in there aggressive and sniffed that one out.
Right, the pass to Lawson. To the inside. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Tries the spin move. Jackson against Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In the 2021 playoffs, you remember Reggie Jackson came up huge for the Clippers, averaging almost 18 points a game before they finally lost to the Suns in the Western Conference Finals.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubats is checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Vincent's checked in. Jackson hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Lawson. Back to Wright. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Powell sends a screen for Jackson. He kicks it to Batum. To the middle. Here's Powell. Green with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Pinson, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on the match?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Powell. Green is out there with Wright. And it's Lawson in at the power forward. Now here's Jackson, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And that one falls for Jackson. He doesn't get the second one.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Outside, Green shoots. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Powell. Last year, getting it done. He was around 19 points a game, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now here's Wright. Passes it to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. No luck that time either.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's Jackson atop the key. Pass to Zubac. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Zubac has got his first points in this one. On the wing, Green fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Zubac finds Jackson. Zubac a screen on Wright. Jackson passes to Zubac. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Lawson and Dallas again with the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth, all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Batum. Jackson passes to Zubac. Misses the baby hook. And it's right with the ball for Dallas. Outside, Green. Let's go. Batum grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Powell. On deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Right side, Green. Shoots over Powell. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kennard, the pass to Powell. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. It's right on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. And the basket is good. And the Mavericks lead by one. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Ivica Zubac.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Jackson. Knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Outside, Green shoots over Powell, and there's Green on the assist by Wright. And now a three-point Dallas lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Batum kicks to Powell. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a nice play. Reggie Jackson crafty at the offensive end.
The Clippers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from Jackson. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And there's the pass to Bullock. Pass to Wood. Kicks it to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Powell, the pass to Wood. Irving against Jackson. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Morris with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jackson passes to Morris. Back to Jackson. George with the bounce pass. Pass to Morris. The 11-footer, and it goes down 2 points. And that's 11 points for Marcus Morris.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Back to Irving. He kicks it to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving surveying the floor. It's good. Irving's got 15.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Powell against Batum. Jackson passes to George. And the officials call a traveling violation.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Morris. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Luke Kennard. Los Angeles on D. Wood finds Irving. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Wood. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
And the Clippers call time here. Green, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. 5th, Ivica Zubac.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now Jackson. 5 points in the game. And here's George. It's stolen by Green. He dishes it to Irving. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Leonard kicks to Morris. Will it go? Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. With the shot. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Irving. Headshot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard against Hardaway. Left side, Leonard. Irving against George. And that one, good. George has got 15 points.
George playing with purpose, and he is in attack mode.
Irving against Jackson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Mavericks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Clippers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That one is off.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 8. There's the pass to Zubac. In the corner, George with it. Count it. George has got 4 points this quarter.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Puts it up from 17. Drained for 2 points. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Passes it to Wood. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Good on the shot. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Here's Mann. Picked him clean. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Irving leading the charge. Hardaway, no good. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Mann passes to Leonard. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 10. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
He has the touch to do some damage from 3-point distance.
Irving passes to Bullock. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Irving for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
George looking over the floor. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Irving. The three. Another three for Dallas.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And the Clippers call time here. Jackson, he's checked in for Marcus Morris.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Zubats. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Zubats has got 8 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Green. He's got 6. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. That one doesn't drop.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Zubats finds Jackson. Pass to George. Great D that time from Hardaway.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Green against Zubats. Green taking his time here. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming? Into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Mavericks.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
And hard to stop them once they get into their rhythm. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubats. Then there's Jackson, and it's Man in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Wood against Leonard. Wood kicks to Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jackson. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Leonard against Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
We've seen teams go all in to acquire Kawhi Leonard. Easy to see why. He just changes the course of a franchise. Any team he's on legitimately has a chance to win a title.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Jackson.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
Bullock passes to Irving. Right side Hardaway. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Mann. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Leonard's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
Man, to think that he was going to be capable of those kind of shots when he first came into the league, even from way downtown. Love the confidence from Kawhi.
Wood against Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Wood kicks to Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Right side Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Wood.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And that one falls for Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson. Dallas leading by 6. Irving passes to Wood. Jackson against Irving. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here is George. He's got 17. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That free throw, no good.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And the second free throw, good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the pass to Powell. That's tipped. Outside Hardaway. Wood kicks to Bullock. Back to Wood. Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, I just don't think that Kyrie gets bothered by anybody that's up in his airspace. Such a good look there.
Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Irving. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Powell with it. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks to Jackson. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Jackson's got 10 points.
And Jackson's showing off a little bit of his range that time, so confident in that release.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. Inside. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot, and one.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Dallas with it. Now, here is Irving. He has 31. And here's Wood outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Mann. Passes to Leonard. On the wing, Jackson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Now Irving. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game, and the Mavericks call time here.
And let's check out the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Wood finds Irving. Cans it from short range. 33 points for Kyrie Irving.
And watch how this kind of scoring output for Kyrie Irving impacts the rest of his teammates. Everyone else starts to feel hot.
Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
8 feet away. Tries again. Here's Zubac. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Powell sends a screen for Irving. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Mavericks.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Luke Kennard comes in for Man. White, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. LA has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. George with the screen on right. Here's Jackson. Count the basket and the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Mavericks trail by 3. And here is Wright. Down low. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Wright's got 6 assists now in the game.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie a master of finishing after contact.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And George drops them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Bullock. Pulls it from 20. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bullock's got 13 points.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Leonard looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 41.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Leonard. The pass to Kennard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Well, we know Kennard can shoot, but Brent, he has moved up a level.
Well, Luke Kennard ended the season with the highest three-point percentage in the league, right around 45%. But there is more to his game. If you overplay him, he can drive it, and he's a better playmaker than you might imagine. It's him a really tough matchup.
Jackson passes to George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Passes it to Powell. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in. On defense, the Clippers. Right outside. There's the pick. Shoots over Leonard. Outside, George lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
On the wing, Hardaway. Shot to stop the run, and the 3-ball is good. Hardaway has got 11.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And that one's good, George.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. Over Kennard. A new 14 for the Mavericks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
For Dallas, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Green's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 6. Jackson with it. 16 points for him. George with the screen on right. Jackson passes to George. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:57 left to play in the 3rd. Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. It's George on the wing. Back to Jackson. To the middle. And George with the stuff.
Paul George getting aggressive, showing us some power that time as he's able to get to the rim.
Irving passes to Wood. Back to Irving. 1:21 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And another basket for Dallas.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Jackson. Kennard on the wing. 4 on the clock. And here's George for 3. Kept alive. And that one is good from Zubats.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Irving. He has 45 points. 11 feet away. Wood can't hit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Outside, George. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. George has got 36.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now here's Wright. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Yeah, that is a time. Timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Clippers lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Wright, also Green out there, and it's Powell in at center, locking down the middle. Back to Wright. From the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's George. George double teamed. Here's Mann, headed by Green. Mann can't hit. Mavericks trail by 5. Now Wright. Outside Green. The feed to Powell. And the rejection by Zubac. And here is Powell. Pass to Mann. Here's Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I like what the defense tried to do. They crowded Kawhi, but he's just getting so creative near the basket.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. That free throw good from Leonard. And it's Wright with the ball for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Powell sets a screen for Wright. And the dunk by Powell.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Mann. Following the score by Dallas. Back to Powell for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Powell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the pass to Green. With the floater, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kennard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Man passes to Leonard. Up and in on the layup. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Passes it to Pinson. Kennard with the ball. Outside Leonard. Pass to Man. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Poked loose. Leonard with the steal. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They need this. The shot's good from Lawson. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Leonard on the wing. Lawson defending. Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Batum comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Georgia subbed in for Kennard. And Leonard no good on that one.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now here's Leonard. That one goes in. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Batum with the steal. Here's Man. Leonard on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I see him.
Now Irving. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And again, Dallas turns it over. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside, George shoots over Bullock. Here's Batum. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Batum, great job chipping in on the rebound.
They throw good. Nicholas Batum.
Well, Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Clippers leading by 17. Here's man. There's the pass to Leonard. To the inside. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's Irving. Powell finds Irving. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 47 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Batum passes to Powell. Outside, George. There's the triple. And Irving pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Powell. Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's man. Covered by Irving. Pass to George. Powell with it for 3. It's good from long range. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Wood kicks to Irving. Back to Wood. Leonard with the steal. Pass to man. Outside, Batum. Powell, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Bullock passes to Irving. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Batum. And it's Jackson in for Terrence Mann. The Mavericks also with a sub. Josh Green's checked in for Powell. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. It's an 18-point lead. Outside, George. Off target from 3-point range. And that one is good from Zubac.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Wood against Zubac. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wood.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here is George. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
George against Green. And George kicks to Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. That one is no good. Mavericks trail by 16. Outside Hardaway. Dishes it to Bullock. Here's Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Zubac. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Reggie Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now here's Leonard. Unloads from 13, and he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Irving finds Wood. Tipped away. Outside Leonard. The teardrop falls in. Leonard's got 26.
Man, Kawhi adding a floater to his game is a nightmarish scenario for any defender.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for George. And so Bullock nails both of them. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. And there's the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Clippers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. Sinks the three-pointer. Mann's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for George.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Green against Leonard. A floater, and it's Green missing. And here is Los Angeles now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Puts it up, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Irving double team. Batum with the steal. Leonard with the ball. So the Clippers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi, you seem to pick it up offensively down the stretch. So what changed for you?
I just started to knock down shots, got my rhythm going, my teammates found me, and just kept going from there.
Well, it rode all the way to a win, and I know you like that, man, so appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.